Hi everybody, it's Kathy of Fusion of Color Cosmetics, and we're going to do our review of the Glamcor First Impression Performance Primer. A good friend of mine picked it up for me at the iMat show. That's where it debuted, and being a primer lover, so I figured I'd have to try it, and being Glamcor, it's got to be good. So, very nice packaging, very upscale, very high class. Nice container. Your fingers don't touch it, which is good, no contamination. So it's a clear gel, silicone base. Let me get some out of here for you. There you go. Nice silicone, it's clear. So I probably have too much on my hand. As you can see, it's nice, clear, it's smooth, very silky. If you use the other famous primer out there, Smashbox, it's a little lighter than that, and it's not as slick as Smashbox, and has a nice feel to it. Makes my hand look pretty good too. I probably should use this before I do videos from now on to smooth out the wrinkles in my hand. But it takes, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute to dry, and it dries matte. It's not tacky, not sticky, not oily, but it dries to a nice finish, nice matte finish. What I do in the morning is I'll put it on, take all my makeup out. By the time I get all that out, it's dry. And I also do my eyes first, so by that time everything is nice and dry and how it should be. But yeah, it feels still a little wet, but I'm going to put our minerals over it. You could see how easily they go on. We'll use an eyeshadow brush. Get some out. And see, no tugging, no pulling. Just glides on. And what I found, especially with the minerals, that when you put them on over this, that's where they are. I mean, it grabs them and it sticks. So since I'm heavy-handed, I always put too much on at first. With this, you don't need to put a lot of makeup on. Start with a little bit, because it really holds it, and you can see the coverage. So start with a little. If you need more, you can always build up. Don't do as I do. Start with a lot and then try to work backwards. But it does it. It makes them nice. It gives them a nice smooth finish. And it's been hot here in Chicago, and it does held up. It didn't separate. Didn't, I don't know, move around. Didn't get oily, didn't separate from the heat, didn't get, I don't know, weepy, is that a word for makeup? It stayed nice and flat, they stayed in place. I put my makeup on at 6 in the morning to go to work. I come home about 4 o'clock. I don't take it off right away, maybe 6, 7 o'clock at night. It was still on. The blush was still on over it. Held up, looked like it, it was just put on in the morning. There's a little wear and tear from the day, but it stayed on, and it works with minerals. Didn't change the color, which is a problem sometimes with minerals when you use them over a product, especially moisturizers and such. Sometimes it changes the color of them. And we tried it a couple days with our cream foundation. This is our cream foundation. This is my color. And again, you could see how nice and smooth it applies. It just glides on, and again, like I said, it's been hot here. They stayed on, didn't move, didn't separate, didn't crease, didn't come off. I even tried it Friday when I was home. I put it on, put the cream foundation on, put some blush on, did my housework. 7, 8 hours later, it was still on, still looked good. So, I mean, my hand looks pretty good. So, like I said, good product. It's on their website. I think it's Glamcor.com, but you can Google it if you want. You'll find them. I recommend it if you like silicone primers. This is a good one. So give them a try. Try it out. The worst case scenario is you can fall in love with the product. So that's our review on this for today. Stay tuned. We will be doing more reviews. I've got lots of products. I got some products from iMats. I got some products from the Makeup Show Chicago. And we'll be talking about all those, giving you our impression of them. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Go to Glamcor.com. Buy it. Try it out. Good product. Thanks again for watching.